In this video, I would like to share to all of you about how to make wardrobe with a show rack in a pillow. Okay. First of all, you have to make a rectangle with any size. Maybe you can use 2000 for the wardrobe length, and then you can use 600 for the wardrobe wide, and then you have to push it up until around 3000 millimeter, right? And then you have to offset it inside with offset tool, and then you have to offset around 40 millimeter. Then you have to push it to the back around 550 millimeter, so you will get the basic shape like this. And then you can use rectangle and position on it, and then you have to set the width of the rectangle around 30 millimeter, and then you have to make it group, and then you have to move it just for 400 millimeter, and then you can move again and press Ctrl to duplicate it around maybe you can set it around 1700 millimeter only. Okay. And then you can make a vertical divider and make a vertical shelf divider in with rectangle in this area. Then you have to push it to the left side around 30 millimeter, and then just make it group, just make it component, just create it. Then you can move and just press Ctrl and then position on there, and then you can type / and just press enter, so you will get arrangement something like this, and you have to delete some unnecessary line anyway. Okay, and after that you have to maybe you can delete this shelf, just make it unique, and then you can use a rectangle and just something like this, and then you have to push it to the right side and then erase it, and you can see about the different or maybe you can delete it also to make a space for a large size goods. Okay. And you can delete it, you can push it to the upper position. This is a space for sew, right? Anyway, so you would get it, and then you have to make a cloth hanger with a circle to make a cylinder from the iron material, from the metal material. Then you have to set the color, and you can choose this color to make it material. Then you have to select a rectangle to make another shelf, just push it up until maybe 30 millimeter, and then just make it group and make it component, just create it. Then you have to move and press Ctrl it and to position on this area, and then you have to move and press Ctrl and then position on it, and you can type / and press enter, so it would be automatically arrangement of the small horizontal shelf anyway, so you will get it. And after that you can make a wardrobe door relief anyway with the line. You can draw this line for the first as long as the wardrobe length, and then you have to divide into the fourth part, something like this, and then you have to delete the overlapping line, right? Anyway, then you have to make a rectangle from this corner. You can position on to this corner, and then you just double click and then select a scale, and then just position on it, and then you have to push it to the front around 30 millimeter only, and then just make it group. And also you can make a push it. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, you have to push it again until it on a middle point of this shelf anyway. Then you can push it a little bit on the bottom also, and then you can move and press Ctrl to duplicate it. Okay, and then you just push it down anyway. Okay, and then you can make it component, and also make it component. Just create it, and you have to move it to the left side, and just right click and flip it along on green axis. Then you have to make it, okay, you have to move to the little bit right side, and then you have to make a rectangle, and then you have to make a rectangle from this point to this point anyway, to make a center door. And then you have to push it to the front, just make it group, and just make it component. I'm sorry, you have to move it for the first, you have to move it down for the first, then you have to push it down until to the bottom right here. Then after that you have to make it component, and just create it and make it component also, just create it. And then you have to select both of object and press move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then flip it along with I'm sorry, you have to flip it along on green axis. Okay, and then you have to make a door handle anyway. You have to make a door handle in this position. You have to make door handle in this position, and just push it to the front, and just make a door handle profile as good as you can. And then you can use this material, and then you can make it component, just create it, and then just move into the little bit left side, and just flip it along on green axis, and then press it, and then you have to move and press Ctrl, then you have to position on it, and it's done for the basic shape of the shelf. So you can maybe add some material for this wardrobe, and you can select a synthetic surface, or maybe you can select a wood material for add this material, and you can rotate it. I'm sorry, you can explode it for the first, and just make it group, and you can adjust the texture position to the vertically position of it. Okay, something like this. Then and after that you can assign the material also. You can assign all of this to be the same material. Okay, and after that you can adjust the color of this wood anyway. You can adjust the color with the color wheel as you want anyway. Okay, maybe it's something like this, and then you can position the show. I have already downloaded and prepared it from the 3dwarehouse.com, so you can prepare and download it for the first, for you try to modeling this anyway, and then you can adjust this modeling as you want. Okay, I think it's done, and you can move it to the right side to see the condition about the condition about the condition of each of to see the condition how look when the door are open and close anyway. So you can adjust the rotate tool anyway. You can adjust with the rotate tool by one. Okay, I think it's enough, and thanks for watching anyway. Wait for my next video. Thank you.